How's it going, YouTube? This is Killjoy2 here from the Gamers, and I am bringing you guys a new video on Digimon Links. As you guys know, we have a new event coming out, and it's going to be the White Holy Lance event, and that one's going to be featuring the new character, Gallantmon, and he is going to be one of, if not the top unit we have in global at the moment. So my recommendation for you guys would be to farm him so that you can get him to a +4, and I think it's pretty good. You guys have a pretty good chance as opposed to the other events that we've been having weekly, just because this event does run for about 2 weeks. It starts on the 20th, which is Monday, and it runs all the way through December 2nd, which is a Saturday, which is about 2 weeks from now. So that's pretty good amount of time to guys to be able to farm him to +4. That's how I was able to get my I think it's Seraphimon to +4, because we had 2 weeks, so I was able to farm him and get him to that level. So that's gonna be pretty good, guys. So pretty much what the event, it's gonna be divided into 4 stages, from easy up until to expert mode. You're gonna be getting a chance to get I think it's data bytes to transfer over for fragments, so you can get the pieces to be able to evolve him or awaken him. So there was some theory, I guess, out there that we might have been getting other units along with it, but so far we haven't been told any other information, as well as a theory that we'll be also getting Gallantmon Crimson mode. But again, so far nothing has been confirmed. He might be releasing, he might not. He also might be coming out with the following week, halfway through the event. But pretty much Gallantmon, guys, he is going to be a good unit. His first ability that he's going to have on there is massive light damage to a single enemy with a chance to lower defense. And his second ability that you can get with him is I think it's multiple hits, but I believe it's 2 minor magical light damage to all enemies with a chance to remove buffs. So I think this one here might be good for Coliseum if you have an opponent who raises buffs, or if you're going with a different type of strategy to lower your opponent's buffs that they get or anything like that. So that might be good there. And Growlmon.net, which is where I'm getting a lot of this information, guys, ranks him at an A tier, which is pretty good. So and then once he does get Gallantmon Crimson mode, then he'll be ranked in S tier, which is like God tier. What I'm going to be calling God tier. But those are the tiers that we have for those 2 characters. But again, Gallantmon Crimson mode hasn't been confirmed as of this moment. Just regular Gallantmon, which is a really good unit. He is weak against green or earth type, and as well as dark abyss type. But if it goes based off the events that we've been having, he probably only have 1 weakness, which will probably be dark or abyss type. So the recommended units for this would be Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. So if you do have him as the fighting mode here, FM, then you can just revert him back to the Dragon mode. As you can see, my guy didn't make it to a +4 just because I didn't have time. It was a pretty busy week for me. Out of my sister's wedding and everything, so I wasn't able to farm him as much as I wanted to, but that's besides the point. And the other character that you guys can go ahead and use if you were able to buy him during the beginner's pack would be Beelzemon. He just keeps proving that he was probably one of the better choices, if not the best choice to buy during the beginner pack, because he's good in pretty much a lot of the events. He'll do damage, he'll put into work because he does 8 hits, and he'll just boom 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 knock down the enemy's HP. So those are the 2 recommended units that we can use right now. But other than that, you can go in with the characters that you have, especially if in +4s, or with any chips that you might have on there. Speaking of chips, guys, we did get 2 new banners, which would be the linked leader skill capture, which does feature War Growlmon. And from there you can get link leader skills, which boost defense when the leader is from the same tribe. So they get these, I guess these units would be for your 2nd and 3rd units as opposed to your leader skill. But the other big notice that I do want to point out, guys, is the White Holy Land Special Chip Capture. In my opinion, I think that this is a better chip event as compared to the one we had for Imperial Dramon, just because this, guys, these chips here, C, B, and A, they guarantee that you'll be getting data byte drops as +1, +2, and +3. So they make it the farming faster, as opposed to the grinding for points event, where the other chips pretty much multiply to your points. So if you didn't have them, it was going to take you so much longer. But these ones just increase the drop rate for the, not the drop rate, but they increase the number of data bytes that you get. So you're still going to be doing through the regular drops, but these ones will just add additional. So I think I like this chip better than the other one, just because of those type of things. So I would summon here, but again, I don't think it's necessarily needed. You can still make it. I mean, you have 2 weeks for the event, but maybe this will help you go through it for the first week. And then maybe if they do drop Gallantmon Crimson mode next week, then you'll be having more time for him. But just in general, I would just grind the heck out of this event just to get him to +4. And heck, you might even want to get him twice, 2 +4s, because you might want a regular Gallantmon and then another Gallantmon Crimson mode. Just because both units are pretty good. Speaking of which, the Crimson mode does massive light damage to a single enemy. So it's a single target character, ranked S tier. He has regular, really good attack and really good defense stats. So that's pretty much the character breakdown and some information on the event. We don't have much tips on this one just because we don't have that many Abyss type characters. But just go in with what you have, guys. Have fun, enjoy the game. And let me know if you guys have any questions. So that's it for the video, guys. Keep on playing, keep on grinding, because this game really does take a lot of your time. I know it takes a lot of my time. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and please like, comment, and subscribe on this. It'll really help out the channel grow, just so we can have more, more content out there by different people. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.